Alright, so Michelangelo's David. So one I drew here and never completed. So the question is, throughout history, artists have communicated biblical stories in their artworks. Explain how David by Michelangelo has effectively used his sophisticated skills to demonstrate to the audience a well-known story to the world. So we're going to break it up into categories. The first being, what was the intention of David? So it was Michelangelo's intention that the finished David would serve as more than just a fierce protector of the city. While the figure was menacing, there is no indication that he is fueled by aggression. There exists no tension in his considerable arms or legs. Indeed, the political symbolism of the work conveys a warning to fellow Florentines that whoever governs Florence should govern justly and defend it bravely. Eyes watchful. The David, by Michelangelo, embodies a Renaissance sensibility of force tempered by intellect. Now to the second point. Where was David intended to be displayed? David was first intended to be a commission displayed on the buttress of the cathedral, a structure of enormous spiritual significance to the city of Florence. However, after it was completed, it was decided to be displayed in front of the Plaza Vehico as a symbol of the New Republic. David is now located at the Accademia di Belle Arti da Firenze. Describe the technical refinement of the statue. The statue is highly regarded for its immense attention to detail and extraordinary lifelike appearance. Some portions of his body, such as the hands, are purposely made slightly larger. This signifies his strength. The whole picture of David was slightly exaggerated from the young boy he was to a larger man with a more broader frame. This may have been due to the fact it would have been placed high up in the cathedral, or because of its dominating appearance being central in the Plaza Vehico. How has Michelangelo effectively communicated the biblical story through his choice of materials? Using a medium of sculpting and the material marble being given to him due to the commission, Michelangelo has created a masterpiece which represents the biblical story of David and Goliath. The pose of David displays him before the battle, ready to face Goliath using only his personal skills and his faith in God. His engaging look and determination that flows through his veins is shown in his stance and gaze, the perfect symbol of power and faith. In what way are the influences of the time seen in the artwork? Many famous artworks from the Renaissance era are based off biblical stories. As religion was vastly recognized and accepted in those times. Although religion is still widely accepted today, statistically, the McDonald's golden arches are more recognizable than the Christian cross. So in the end, Michelangelo has created a work of art recognized all over the world. And the artwork itself, plus the meaning behind it, will live on for generations to come.